it's Kristen. Just wanted to give you an update for the last few days. Um, so here we go. The Vlcd 17 was July 21st, and I was at 220.8, so I was plus zero point 0.2. And July 22nd, Vlcd 18, I was at 220.2, so I was down zero point 0.6. And then Vlcd 19, which is today, I weighed in at 217 pounds even. So today I had a release of 3.2 pounds, and I was so excited because I've had Tom was here for the past few days, and since my VLCD, actually really since July 17th, I was stuck at 220.2 all the way to Vlcd 18. So that's 5 days at 220. I went from like 220.2, and then I went up to 221.4. Then I went to 220.6, and then 220.8, 220.2, and then finally got down to 217. So this morning before I weighed in, I said, okay, if I don't have a good loss, and I'm not out of the 220s, I was going to stop. Like, this is my VLCD 19, and this is actually my extended round, for some of you that don't know. So instead of just VLCD 19 VLCD days, it actually puts me to a total of 69 VLCD days total, because I did 50 days, and don't mind the cat, sorry. I did 50 days, and then I did a challenge for 21 days, and so basically, yeah. So I did like a reload. So I did 2 loading days, and then now some on my VLCD 19. So basically, it's been 69 P2 days, VLCD days. But I was like, okay, if I don't have a good loss, I'm seriously gonna stop injecting and just go to P3 and chill, you know. Um, so I'm really excited about that. I was like, what the hell, when I had on the scale? I could not believe it. So I like weighed myself like 3 times, and I'm 217.0. Now today, I'll let you know what I ate. I just want to try some. Okay, so I have tried in the past. I've tried eggs for breakfast, like only on the weekends because that's the only time I have time for breakfast. But so I did 3 eggs. I just like fried them up as like sunny side up or whatever, and then ate that for breakfast. And then I made the kids waffles, and then for no, that was I really slept 12 hours. Oh, I have to let you know, I slept 12 hours. So I'm thinking that totally contributed to my 3.2 pound loss. And I just ate pop yesterday at work. So anyways, back to what I ate. So it's actually, I don't know what time it was, around 2, maybe 1, because we woke up at like noon. So it was our lunch. I didn't eat breakfast. Lunch was 3 eggs for me today. So then I tried something different. I've seen some people make like saute apples with coconut oil, which I did. And usually, in the past in my rounds, I was nervous about the coconut oil because of I think I stalled a few times on coconut oil. It was when I started my Truvia. When I first started Truvia, I was using coconut oil, and then also Truvia was a new thing. So I don't know what it could have been, but anyways, so apples. I cut them up all cute, like perfect little apple slices, and then sauteed them in some coconut oil. 1 tablespoon of coconut oil in my frying pan. Then I wanted to figure out. I was like, okay, cinnamon. So I had my sister buy cinnamon yesterday when she went to the store. So I put cinnamon, some Truvia, unsweetened coconut flakes, the organic kind from Whole Foods, and um, I also put a little bit of cocoa in there from the Wonder Cocoa, and I just mixed it all up. I just put it in a little tiny like Tupperware and mixed up the Truvy and the cinnamon. It smells so good. So, anyways, that's what I added. And then as they were sautéing, poured some on there, just sprinkled some on the apples. And then, I flip them or whatever. And I could have sauteed them longer because the apples were a little bit still kind of hard. Not hard, but a little some of them were hard. Some of them were real soft. But man, before this diet, I hated apples and I hated eggs. So, and you know what? Apple Day never works for me. I hate apples, so it's hard choking them down. But when I made this little dessert, it was so good. So I don't know how that's going to affect the scale tomorrow because it's something definitely new. Um, so we'll see. But it felt like a cheat. Like as I was eating it, I'm like, I cannot believe that this is good. So, anyways, I did that. Um, So then for dinner, I cooked like a lot today. Like eggs I cooked, and then the apples I cooked, and then I cooked some chicken, and I had some chicken and spinach for dinner. And then after dinner, which I don't really ever do this, but I ate dinner around 7. So after dinner, I made a strawberry smoothie, and it turned out really good. I actually had, like, when I buy strawberries, I usually buy them, they last for a little bit, and then they don't get that good. So what I end up doing is the ones that don't look that good. I mean, they're not nasty or anything, but I end up freezing those ones. Like I get the holum. Holum. I have a strawberry huller that I just clean out the strawberry, take out the middle part, then freeze them. And then so I use my frozen strawberries in my smoothie. I use Truvia and I use some ice and a little bit of water, just a tiny bit of water. And it came out real thick. And I used probably about 5 or 6 strawberries, and I used my magic bullet to blend it all up. So that turned out really good, and the kids even loved it too. Like I have a 2-year-old and my sister's 1-year-old. I'm watching her because she went out again tonight. Um, so yeah, they love the freaking strawberry smoothie. I can't really say it's a slushy because it turns out real thick. So I loved it. Kids liked it. I liked it. It was an okay thing. But we'll see how I have a feeling that I'm gonna have a game tomorrow for some reason. Um, I just do like I feel like this 3.2 pound loss can't be right. Um, I mean Tom did leave, so maybe he took the water weight with him, but I just feel like it's too good to be true right now. So, anyways, I wanted to let you know that at 216, when I hit 216, that is going to be that was my pregnancy weight. So at 216, I would have lost 39 pounds. And I'm really excited about that because, like, that's basically, when I was like 216 is when I was going out with her dad, and like, I felt really good and whatever. I'm just happy to get down, and I can't wait till Wonderland. So, anyways, that's a little milestone. That's one of my milestones. To get to my pre-pregnancy weight. So once I hit 216, I want to be super excited. And it's only a pound away. Another one is 215. When I hit 215, I would have lost 40 pounds on this round. And I'm super excited about that because I wanted my original goal for this was when I started the challenge, the little challenge, the 21-day challenge I did. That was um, that was I was like, okay, I want to get to the 220s, and then go to P3. But I figured I wanted to finish out the challenge or whatever. So if I hit 215 and then I can go into P3, I'm happy. And I would have stopped by now because I'm at 217, so it would be good for me to stop and go into P3, where if I gain 2 pounds, I won't hit the 220s. That's like my main thing about it. I don't want to ever hit the 220s again. So I wanted to be down low enough to where I wouldn't hit the 220s in P3. So I forgot what I was talking about. Oh my god. I know I'm a dork, but okay. So where was I at? So 215. Anyways, I forgot where I was at, so I feel like a moron. But what I was gonna say is, God, you guys, it's like 1 in the morning. Sorry. Thanks for hanging in there. 215. Okay, I would have stopped by now. Also, I have more HCG left. So I have I think another 6 days left, and I don't want to really waste it because HCG is hard to get now, and I'm bummed about that. I think I'm gonna end up ordering from ADC just to try it out, but not my credit card. I've heard some people getting their accounts hacked into and a whole bunch of crap. I can't afford for people to steal my money. Even though my bank will, refund it or whatever, I can't afford that right now. Y'all know my car was stolen on my daughter's 2nd birthday, so thankfully my sister's letting me use her car to get to work while I figure out if I'm gonna end up financing something or put together some cash to just get something cheap. But that really sucks because I had liability only, and I'm out like $6,000 for that damn car, and my daughter's stuff was in it, car seat, stroller, all that good stuff. So yeah, I can't really afford to have my bank account hacked into. What I have noticed is I'm looking at my arm in this thing, and it looks smaller. When I don't know, my arm just looks smaller to me right now. I don't know if you guys can notice the difference, but I did do my measurements, and I've lost 1.5 inches total off of my arm right here. I just did very small dumb measurements. I just measured I think right here on each side, and I did my stomach, of course, at the belly button, and I did my neck and stuff like that. But I didn't get real specific. I did my thighs, and I was gonna say I should have measured my ass because my ass is big. It's still big. And I don't know why, but it just is. My mom has a big ass, and my one sister has a big old booty. But anyways, I should have measured my ass because all my pants are falling off my ass, literally. So that's pretty neat to me. What else did I want to say? I think I touched everything I was gonna say. The only other thing I'm really looking into is where to get I want to do the injections still. I don't want to give up on my injections because I love them and they worked. I'm not fond of taking the oral drops every day. I mean, 3 times a day. Because I suck at taking pills for one. That's why I have an IUD. I suck at taking pills. And I think I'll forget. And I don't want to have the hunger feeling and then have to take my drops when I'm hungry. You know what I mean? So I don't know. I was looking into pellets, but the stuff that I've found, I don't know. I just don't know. I want the real stuff. I know that the homeopathic is real too, but it's been diluted 3 or 6 times or 12 times. I don't know. I don't know if I want diluted HCG. And I don't know about taking that. I just don't know. I'm open to the idea. I haven't X'd it out totally, but I just don't know. So, my other thing is, I would like you guys to tell me, those of you who've done a P3, what kind of exercising, videos, or what kind of exercising you've done, even if it's simple as walking. Because the second I hit P3, I'm going to be exercising. So that's all for now, you guys. I'm running out of time. I hope you guys are doing great. I see a kitty. I hope you guys are doing great, and I'll let you go. Have a great rest of your weekend. Bye.